So I saw this floating around on my homepage the other day, and I was a little bit shocked. I wasn't expecting Prilly T to be out so soon, but here we are. Dear Root of 2, the hip-hop side project of Justin Bonnet's is on its way, but the first single is here now. We're going to check that out today. Now, my Twitch chat has been sure to remind me that this is coming out, as well as my YouTube comments. Don't worry, guys, I see ya. Here we are. We're going to check it out. We also have an album from a member of the community that came out recently that I'm also going to put out. So, you guys, if you want to check that out, that should be out in like a couple days or so, hopefully. Either way, let's jump right into it. Okay. Yeah, nice eerie opener here. Got some vinyl static. We got a little bit of it sounds to be a distant organ playing. Sirens, whole 9 yards. I got some lyrics here too, sweet. Oh, pingies. Okay, definitely, we're definitely going right after the end of the album. The cops are there for him.
From the desk where I came from, making brains crawl, hands up, hit the ground. They saw blood, they saw it, gun, they saw it. No way out, they spout rights, take flight, jokes. I've been here all night, these sights and folks. These zip ties is way too tight.
Yeah, he's got his patois going a little bit, very minorly, but.
It's my plight, 100 men new bite, down and send fools back to hell.
Some of that false chord grit there.
But do no harm, bring back slugs to digest, regret. Charming cause you know I'm on the Hannibal shit. I'm out full of flesh, I'm an animal shit. She's right, I've been standing way too close to the clouds. This is my moment at last. Bitch, I'm disappointed, hear that thunder clap to the wrist. Slap, back in the back of a SWAT truck, kiss my ass, doing laps in a 54-lane trap, captivated with the...
Alright, there we go. Fucking bars. Hell yeah. Okay.
In the system, and it's not a misdemeanor. Misters looking for life or death, but I guess they differ. They found a shrink, but they don't know my little secret. 122 people still left missing. Listen, no, I'm just a man who's on a mission for proof. I'm not as sick as you may think it sounds true. I shot you, and that's part of the plot, man. It's just I could not make this song. Take a little bit of this and that, put it together with a pet store, you mix and match. But she's written in the letter, ain't no guilt to backlash. Packed up tight.
Okay. Already a very, very big improvement over the rapping on the first album.
Killer was caught in the night. I'll be taking it slow. I'll be feeding the ghost, swarming, warning for my versions of myself. There's something up there storming, makes the word.
Also got a little bit of an upgrade. I don't recall him being a mass murderer, but here we are.
I'm sorry.
What did he try to do? Like take his mugshot or something? What is this?
Mom on the telly, yes, your baby said, feeling for life, nobody blames you. Insane things became true. Dangers and strange friendships remain sick. Flipped in the head, my brain twist dark shit. That's my form of catharsis. It speaks from my heart, cause my tongue is too dumb for the part. I thought it was odd. I guess I heard it all wrong from the start.
I'm gonna check out one of those lyrics. One of those lyrics stood out to me, and I might talk about it at the end, if what I think is true. If not, then ignore me. You being pulled off the camera. Okay. Well, okie dokie, let's talk about it. That was Prilly T's Channel 5 news, and that sure was more Prilly T, but I will say there's a lot of improvements across the board. I think overall this is more of the same, but with some tightening of the screws, some better rap flows, some better storytelling, some better writing, Interesting production ideas, though. I think the production was never the slouch in the original album. Just overall, it really is a lot more of the same, but that's kind of a good thing because Prilly T is a very unique project in the first place. So one of the things I noticed most is the use of kind of more traditional rap flows on this one. I think Prilly T was dominated by a sort of off-kilter, off-rhythm storytelling version of rap, whereas this one has a lot more just outright spitting bars. I sound so white when I say spitting bars, but I mean, that's kind of really what it is. And just going into various speeds and rhymes and playing with the wordplay a little bit more as opposed to going for an outright storytelling, outright look how deranged this character is cycle. Now, mind you, there's still some of that there. There's some of the, what I like to call the noise porn screams where he shrieks and it sounds like it's going so loud that it's fuzzing out the microphone. That could be a little bit of production. Everything has this nice kind of high-end fuzz thing going on that a lot of his music does. It kind of gives it a little bit of that raw edge, which I appreciate, as well as the vinyl static, which kind of creates a sense of unease despite the relatively chill beat for most of this. The little storytelling hints like the sirens and stuff that you heard at the end of the first album, as this one clearly picks up right afterwards. He's getting arrested. He's talking about maybe escaping. Nah, I'm not gonna escape. Maybe I'll escape. Nah, I'm not gonna escape. And in the video, he's doing all these little facial tweaks, like he's like trying to take the cops seriously, like they want him to, but he's really just fucking around and having a good time. So there's a lot of cool stuff there, and also shout out to the vocal video because it does add a lot to it. It added a lot to the original album as well because he kind of acts through it as opposed to just performing the song. So yeah, I hope to see more vocal videos from this album when it comes out. Yeah, there's not a whole lot much more to say, honestly. It's more Prilly T. Do you like Prilly T? Did you like the first album? Well, cool. You've got more of the insane character. You've got the story picking up from Dear Rudolph, which I'm curious to see where it goes because he really did fulfill an arc. There's not much room for that story to go in that direction. He has to find something new, and I do think there is hinting at something new because, you know, he's talking about how he's got way more bodies hidden elsewhere, and how he's gonna get out and do more, and shit like that. And I think that it's almost like an upgrade for the character. Like, it feels like he's gone from just being this disturbed dude who's maybe fucked up a few people in like gang violence to now like some fucking Jeffrey Dahmer status. So I'm curious to see where that goes, or if it's just yet another delusion in his head. Knowing Justin Bonnet, he's probably never going to tell us outright. It's just going to be kind of gleaning it from the lyrics. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this project because this is definitely an intro track at its core. The overall structure of it lends itself to that. There's no like chorus, there's no back and forth. It's just from one section to another, to another, to another, setting the stage, giving you an idea, refreshing you on this character, and kicking him out into the world. And we will see where that goes lyrically and sonically, but until then, this is what we got to work with, and pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. If you want to see more of my take on this stuff, you can see my original video about Prilly T's album. I'll link it into the end of the video as well as the description. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. If you like that, go check out the Bandcamp. I'm going to link it down below. That has this song on it for purchase as well as the original album. You can also check out Justin Bonnet's other work. You can look him up by Hungry Lights, Tala. We're going to be having more of these videos out. If you want to see more commentary on this particular artist, you can see the album that I checked out. It'll be at the end of this video as well as the description below. I got my Twitch channel as well. We play games over there. You can bring in music. We'll listen to it, talk about it. It's pretty much a very discussion-focused channel. So, you know, bring in music takes and whatnot. Ask my opinions, all that good shit. We'll talk about it, hang out, have a good time. With that out of the way, we also got some new music on the way, covers. I'm starting to write some songs with some people as well. I'll let you know a little bit more about that when it's closer to being time, but I expect to see a couple covers out within a month or so for sure. Yeah, that's about it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and peace.